Hey guys, welcome to the Normies. It's Micky, Chris, and Suraj. We're watching Season 8, Episode 7 of The Walking Dead, Time for After.
And just because there's 3 of us, just don't read too much into it.
Don't read into that, okay? And then there were fewer. It's just because...
is that the name of an episode of a thing?
It's literally schedules just haven't been working out.
Yeah, Marquetta would have stayed, but we were at a holiday party earlier, and I'm pretty drunk, and so was she, so I sent her drunk, but Ubering home.
Yeah. So... You're stuck with us. This looks like the Talking Dead couch.
And then there were few.
So hey, it's Talking Dead. So Chris Johnson playing.
This will be an intimate experience.
Can I be Chris Hartwick or should I be Ezekiel?
I think we'll see Naked Rick. He is in a pickle.
Oh yeah, he is a naked pickle Rick.
Pickle Rick is naked, and Daryl is about to fuck things up again.
Daryl.
Because they just wanted to see the sanctuary.
Michonne, Rosita, and oh my god, I always forget her name. Tara.
Yeah.
Tara.
I was going to call her Denise, her girlfriend's name. Yeah, that's an interesting crew. I'm really interested in what's going to happen with that. I'm hoping that they don't...
It seems like he's going to drive that fucking truck through the fucking compound and then just see what happens.
I hope not. I hope they don't become hostages.
And he also knows that Dwight is the... Yeah, I swear to God, it's going to be... And Dwight knows, Eugene knows that Dwight is the inside man. Right?
Yeah, he figured it out because of the paint on the thumb, on the finger.
So is Eugene full fuck... Like, he doesn't know about... Is he just like a coward and this is playing his cards close to his chest or what? Is he full on Negan's side?
Because you've seen Negan interact with him, he's like, I got your back, you got mine.
Well,
so, well, I don't know.
I think since it's literally only been like 7 days since he's been turned... that he's working on a long con, but he's only 7 days into it.
It's true. It's only been like a week. This whole battle's been like a day.
It is so hard to forget that.
Yeah, maybe he's working on a long con, legitimately, because, I mean, that's what I would peg him for, but how do we tell? It's not been that long. I know in the comments I'm going to get corrected on how long it's been, but
I think,
it doesn't feel like it's been that long.
I don't know. I think Eugene is a symbiotic kind of guy, whoever he just can kind of live off of, kind of, whoever he can, like, pair with.
Yeah.
He's the sucker fish on the shark.
That sucks because I really thought they gave him enough development to stop being this way.
You know?
Like when he said bye to Abraham and stuff. Like,
Gabriel is sick.
Gabriel.
No.
Oh,
and we all decided that we'd sleep with Jadis.
I tapped Jadis, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, she's probably an anal girl, and I can get behind that. Don't know if that makes it a reaction. I hope it doesn't.
What do you think was going to happen?
He's got a plan. Everybody in the comments says that he knows what he's doing. So I'm going to give that a run for this episode.
Hey.
Is he... Oh my god, he's drawing him.
Oh. Why did I say, oh? Kent thought he was going to be butt naked and like half chub and just get at her.
What the fuck?
She just wanted him for a photo shoot.
And she has a dark room to develop the
Yeah. I want to see her work.
After what?
After the intro.
I would also like to mention to the kind of folks out at home is that I was at a holiday party earlier, so I'm pretty drunk, and I'm trying to keep it together, and if I say anything weird, that's fine.
Should I keep the anal thing or no?
What anal thing? Oh, yeah, no, that anal thing's fine. Yeah, no. Whatever part of that seems funny, keep it out.
Yeah. This is about O2 predicament. Sometimes, no subtitles, I'm not going to know what the fuck he's saying at all.
Yeah. Oh, he's making a pros and cons.
Things I am aware of wholly. Put I am Negan in that column.
So I need you to cease and desist. All betrayals and backstabbery. Fronting and Judasness ASAP.
Oh.
Damn.
Yeah, he's full Negan. Kill him.
Exchange. Me being safe means a whole lot of other people are safe. I think about that a great deal.
Knife brain. Knife him in the brain.
Wow, they really flipped him, huh?
Yep, and like you can't trust him if you're Dwight.
But we are saviors.
What the fuck, dude?
Straight.
We save.
Not even... What the fuck? He's definitely 100% rotten, guys.
So he's got to go then, right? Is that him mentioning that he literally won't say anything as long as his espionage doesn't kill anybody inside of the walls?
I guess.
It's time for Eugene to have an accident.
Like he falls on a bullet? Damn. Right?
As though that he has a plan for all of us. Is that so hard? It's absurd.
Is it? You're a man of science.
Man of science, man of faith.
Man of science, man of faith.
How is it
Scott Gimple's a Lost fan.
possible to believe that the dead can walk? You will know what the right thing is when the time comes.
Do the right thing, man.
All
Do
right.
the right thing.
This is Daryl's party.
Yeah, it's interesting seeing like him struggle, but
Oh, Morgan's here. Before he trots off to Fear the Walking Dead.
I've taken to throwing 1.5 fluid ounces down my gullet most PMs as a necessary requirement to catching some increasingly elusive Z's.
that's rough.
I need the giggle juice.
Giggle juice.
You could have changed this place into something else, something better,
But you a little
but
bitch.
you took care of you.
But he did give Sasha that. Didn't he give Sasha the
Yep.
death? So he did do that.
He did, but he gave it to her to get out of her pain. That's a help.
Asking for their survival.
Yeah.
You crashed the truck into the walkers and through to the building.
Yep.
Crack it open. You know the workers will make their way up the stairs?
They're on the other side of the building. They should make it.
You sure? We work with what we got.
You got me.
I don't die.
Save you see you coming, we got you covered. Whatever it takes.
Okay, let's
What?
just deviate from the plan. Let's just do this now.
She was right. What you're talking about
Put
is
a
risky. Things
brick
could
on
go
there.
bad.
The truck with the speakers almost
Rosita
took all
would
those
know.
walkers away. You believe him now?
I believe in Rick Grimes.
I could have done something sooner to end this. With or without you, I'm not letting that happen again.
Then it's without me.
Well, Rosita's being smart at least.
Yeah.
Gotta see it through.
What?
Thing is, sometimes you just have to wait. Sometimes you don't get to know.
I just wish it didn't take seeing Sasha walk out of that coffin to realize it.
Turn around, Michonne.
Come on. Scott.
Why are you doing this? If there's a plan, just stick to the plan.
Yeah. Deviating is only gonna get other people. Like they know that
die.
he's with the trash people. They're just like, ah, he hasn't returned in. Fuck him.
Or maybe it works and the war ends next episode.
Eugene, I was going for a handshake.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Come on, bro.
God damn it, Eugene.
And a handshake is a sign of mutual respect. Not many people get that from me.
Oh shit. Just continuing to just...
Still snitch ass snitch. Like he's dope to have on your team, but as a former ally, he's a suck boy.
Yeah. That sucks.
He's a fuck boy.
What a Benedict Arnold.
Emphasis on the dick.
He's making a bomb.
Brain power.
Happy place? Like what? Just put a brick on the accelerator. You're still hobbling and a wobbling, Michonne. You sure
Yeah,
about
you
this?
should probably turn around, Michonne.
Sure about this?
It's not worth risking us.
It is for me. Just is.
I mean, I
Why?
guess it's I mean, he was a prisoner there, so it's personal, I guess. But this is dumb.
So, like, they're just cool with letting them do it, though? Like, what do they think when they all walk away, they're gonna walk away, too?
Are we about to see a death of a character? Like,
Daryl's fine.
Tara will be...
he can only have plot armor for so long.
Yeah, they're really...
Especially when
Especially if
people
this
do dumb shit.
backfires, I'm really gonna hate Daryl. Because... I get it, chokehold's illegal, that's the way to win it, but... It could still backfire. Sweet! Well, Booty. She's going to Wakanda.
She's doing her squats.
Well, we got drones now?
What
Is
the?
that a kite? No, it's like a...
It's a drone?
It's like a...
Audio recorded
Little
for
plane.
transcription. Audio glider activated for sound, utilizing music as 96 decibel redirection. Drawn active deceased along.
Oh my god.
Oh, what a fucking MacGyver.
Tell
Oh,
me.
now you have confidence, you little fuck.
I mean, it fucks with him.
It's a good idea.
Alright, let's go. Do it then. Just do it up. Make no
It's
mistakes.
gonna cut soon.
Back away from it.
Just shoot him, just shoot him, just shoot him. Or Dwight dies. Somebody's dying.
Yeah,
I
what?
don't know.
Free this place.
And Negan will kill Rick, and Daryl, and Rosita, and all your old friends.
Your former traveling companions, nothing more.
Jesus.
Put a bullet in him.
Seriously.
I'm working with them. We're almost there.
Negan ain't the dying type, Dwight.
Oh, but you are, Eugene.
I am.
Put a bullet in him.
That's
Just
exactly what happened.
put a bullet in the iPod.
Or I could go for what's behind door number 2. Take my chances being shot in the back by a sometime ally despite any injury I may have caused in the past.
Bitch,
Learn
motherfucker,
a
you
chomp
for real?
down on your chode.
Oh my god. Stomp on it.
If you should have been the central cortex, he doesn't have enough time to react. Why is he letting him do this?
Fucking put a bullet in him.
I do kind of want to see if it works.
Shoot it out of the sky.
Just toss the fucking remote at him.
Or push him down. You don't have to make noise. You don't have to make noise. And that way it could look like an accident.
Shit. Well, here we go.
You can make it look like an accident. Just push him. Just
Tap,
push
tap,
him.
tap.
Or shoot that.
What's legitimately the reason for not shooting Eugene right now?
Or just... Okay. I don't see how they could get out of this, though. Like, saviors. Like, if there's a hole in the...
I mean, the truck is still blocking it.
Yeah.
That's it? You should...
Alright, as long as they're getting the fuck out of there now.
Yeah.
Nice. Alright. I guess it was successful. Throws a wrench in the works.
Aren't these workers? Oh no, these are...
I mean, there are innocents there.
They're in, like, the factory floor, yeah. They're lied about other side of the building. How are they gonna get out of this?
I don't know. I have no idea. Like level 1s of Call of Duty zombies and just walk up and get.
Yeah.
They're stuck?
Looks like it.
There's like a glitch in the game. It's like, oh my god, they got stuck, thank god.
Did he actually just get mad?
He's angry.
Yeah, he pissed.
Ooh.
No, I'm seeing 20 for 20. I'm feeling 10 for 10. I'm receiving 5 by 5. Just staying safe means staying alive. And I don't feel bad about it. Because I will survive. It's in my biological imperative. It's all I know how to do.
Cool.
Shoot him.
Yeah, I mean, he's just gonna use his skill asset to...
You do realize the storm of shit I'm gonna dump on Rick soon as I am clear of the shitstorm he dumped on me?
I do indeed.
God damn, Eugene. How does it feel to be the second most important person here? How does it feel to save these good people?
It feels great.
So he's gonna just create bullets and they're just gonna clear the building?
Got something else of urgency for you.
Is that what I heard?
Other item solved. I think I could fix the intercom system. Which,
It's a psychological thing.
He's such a pussy, right?
It's a psychological thing. If you feel like somebody's gonna talk shit about you, you stand right next to them. They're likely not to do it.
Yeah, because you have to like look him in the eye.
Yeah, and we both know we all know he's a fucking coward, so.
Yeah, it's time for this guy to go.
It really is.
So, did he just create bullets? Like is he... I don't... Do they have the ammo cleared out?
They have to get him to that factory.
Bottle of wine's over in the corner, right behind him. You gonna hit that, son, or what?
He just knows exactly how much his body needs for him to pass out.
Didn't he say it was 750 milliliters earlier?
Never mind, he's just chugging that.
Maybe he didn't.
And that's the end of the episode. What if?
Well, there's more. I thought it was.
I really like. I was like, okay.
Cool.
Oh, Rick's in this. That's right.
Winslow.
Another one? It's different. God, it's like a Resident Evil fucking zombie. Like, what the hell?
You gotta fight this thing again?
Time for after.
What are your rules, trash people?
I'll get you. Yeah.
If you were gonna kill him, just kill him. This is a stupid
Yeah,
way.
like, what is this?
What a stupid thing to do.
Fuck yeah, Rick.
Just hilarious. What did they expect? He was just gonna let him do it? He's gonna tear that head
But
off.
like no one else is also trying to. She's just watching.
Oh,
Okay.
Get it. Just
Kill her.
Fucking. Ha!
You can play your games, draw your pictures, sculpt whatever shit you want, but I am leaving.
So this was not the plan, but
I think he's just going with it, improvising, you know?
I know you're a hive mind. If I kill her, you all drop.
so they needed them because then they would have had the numbers on the saviors when they like.
I guess so.
We have a deal.
Use the Jadis whisper.
After saviors things are things. If yes, then yes.
Yeah, we get some of that shit too.
You'll get a fourth. Half a fourth. Fourth, and I sculpt you enough to stand for me. Those off. Ease off. No sculpting. Fourth. Fourth.
She's the worst we know she's the worst
Right?
negotiator.
Oh.
I know we throw this around a lot, but between Jadis and like Eugene, someone's on the spectrum, right? Like, legitimately, right? Like, we're not bad people
all
for
he
assuming
needed
that.
to do. He just needed to Caesar Milan her.
He
One
fought
quick-
another Winslow.
That's
They gave
all.
him his clothes back.
They need to rethink their execution methods. Like they were, that's a show-offy method. Too many variables.
Where are the snipers? There were several. They're all gone.
Are they all in there?
I don't know. I don't think so. Well,
looks like his plan didn't go correctly because his team didn't do what they said they were gonna do.
nope. And if they did, then the building would have been surrounded, and they all could have just been there and did what the plan was. But Daryl had to do things for reasons.
And I mean, I guess their plan technically succeeded, and I don't know. It threw.
But wasn't the king supposed to meet them back there too? In the hilltop.
It threw a wrench in the works.
Where's the hilltop in the kingdom at? What happened?
Well, was this a good episode? It was cool. No, because the whole time I just kept thinking Eugene should be dead. I'm not saying it wasn't a good episode. I'm just saying don't.
Very
let's see
Eugene.
this. I want to see this.
Super Eugene.
Tell me to give off. There's no more supplies going in, but there might be people.
Uh-oh.
Be ready.
Is this the finale? The mid-season finale?
Yeah.
It looks like it's gonna be lit.
We need to do this right tonight.
Well, I'm excited for it.
That looks like it's gonna be lit.
Yeah, it looks litty titty. The mid-season finale. The
Litty titty.
MSF's always on. Well, this episode was interesting. And you got Rick fighting Winslow again, kind of retreading old territory.
Yeah.
Him getting extremely lucky that even happened, because otherwise they wouldn't have joined. But
they could have just shot him.
it's Rick. Who are we to question Rick if they would have just believed in him? And if Rosita and Michonne would have told them, like, not just quit themselves, but told them to stand down, like, that's what friends are for. Like, if you have a plan, like, don't just be like, you know what, I can't be a part of this.
Yeah.
Because you don't want the blame for it? Like, it just fucked up, and it's equally Rosita and Michonne's fault for not putting a stop to it, I think.
I'm not the asshole who says this like every week, but when everybody on your team is bad at their job, it kind of makes me just like start questioning everybody. Like, Eugene is so super loyal now, but he won't tell about fucking melted faced at Dwight. And then like Jadis is so Jadis, but she won't just shoot Rick when she has a gun. She won't just shoot him.
She wants to, like, feed him to Winslow.
Yeah, like...
They're just like...
It's like a James Bond villain who's like, I've set up these octopuses with these lasers, and now I'll leave you here. It's like, well, just fucking kill him. Like... I don't know. She's past the point. And legitimately, if it's like, oh, like, they're in, like... She's like, I don't know. Like, she's autistic. Real talk. If they're like, that's Jadis' thing, I'm like, all right.
So...
I wouldn't blame her for it. Does that make you mean?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but... Season 6-ish, Daryl... went out because he was feeling guilty and ended up getting like shot by Dwight or something when he wasn't supposed to. He went against the plan. Season 7 premiere. Instead of sitting still, Daryl decides to punch Negan and he kills Glenn with a baseball bat in front of his pregnant wife in the face because Daryl did something. and I guess he hasn't learned still, and he decides to go against the plan. I wonder if we're going to get a death next episode, and who it might be. But
he can't have plot armor forever.
Like, he's just not. I don't think they'll kill Daryl. I'm just saying, like, someone's gonna die again.
Oh,
because of somebody.
Is he going to?
I think it might be Tara.
Learn then. Tara's expendable, I think, and
a couple episodes ago, you were like, I think they're trying to get us to like hate Daryl, like when he shot that kid that like stepped out. I don't know. He has been consistently fucking up for quite some time. He's well, I guess I can't even say anymore that he's been so good leading up to now. I guess this has been his motif for like the last 3 seasons. He's the fuck up kind of.
I guess so.
He's still alive. If it's RIP, it's an RIP. I can respect that one at least. You keep fucking up at your job, you know. They kill you by zombies.
So how did they feasibly get out of there? Did Negan and them leave?
No, I think all the zombies just went inside. So when Rick looked over there, he was like, "Oh no, I don't have anybody who can like surrender. We'll have to go in there and clear it out at least."
Yeah, because like it's the wrench in both sides of the plan.
So I think maybe like Kingdom and Hilltop were going to meet them later. Rick and them just went first to show the trash people, but the snipers are gone. Why are the sniper lookouts gone?
Yeah, so they're probably doing a thing where they are a little forward ahead in time than the other story is.
Yeah.
And next episode we'll find out what happened that pushed them back and whatnot.
Because if they clear the building, then you lose the edge when Why would they think that would work?
I mean, it did. It didn't. It wasn't necessarily a failure. Whatever their individual plan was, it did succeed. But it's just
to an extent.
I think it's caused more problems than it solved.
Yeah, I guess maybe they didn't know that they would have enough ammunition in there to kill all the zombies. But
Daryl's like the type of guy that I don't know. Like, yeah, beforehand, previously, you'd want him to be your right hand man. But as of right now, like he's been fucking up a bunch. He's let this whole entire second battalion essentially like off into some other shit when like Rick is trying to like do the original plan. Also, the original plan was dumb. Rick is stupid for getting caught. I'm aware of quote unquote why he did it, but what was his plan there?
I thought maybe like it was one of those things where he knew that he was gonna get captured, but he had something up his sleeve, but literally he didn't. like
Daryl's like, "What's your plan?" He's like, "If I get captured, I get my underwear, and then like I'll appease to her, and maybe I'll have the zombie almost get her face, but then in the last second I'll prove her wrong."
And then just like weirdly timed comic relief where it's like, "Let me sculpt you naked." It's like that,
right?
Bitch, this is
you're consistently bad at negotiating.
like, just weirdly timed.
I laughed. I giggled at that part.
It was funny, but it's just that I just don't see that as the moment for comic relief. Like you just, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, she is the worst negotiator. Like
she
ever.
Is.
Half. Like fourth. Okay, fine.
She's a fourth, and I'll draw you naked. And he's like, "Give me my hat and my boots back." And no, and she goes, "Okay, a fourth."
I don't. Yeah.
But she's still an independent variable. Because she could just agree to that. Because she knows now that Rick is like, okay, I'm gonna kill you if you don't do what I say. So maybe she's like, okay, fine, I'll say yes for now, just like I did last time, and let me see what your plan is. Let me see where your lookouts are. Let me see what you've got going on, and then at the end, I'm gonna betray you again, like I did last time.
So that makes sense for Jadis at least because, she's not on the up and up, and like that makes some shit that she would do. But here's another question: is literally in that situation, if you're Dwight, why would you not kill Eugene?
Or
you know that Eugene knows.
I would have pushed him off.
You know that he's about this. Why? Like, and I don't.
Yeah, just
please tell me why he didn't kill him. Someone tell me why. Because I don't know why.
It's for the sake of the drama of the show, but realistically, come on, man. Like, I would have pushed him off. It would have killed two birds with one stone. It would have fucked up the flight trajectory because he wouldn't have been on the remote control anymore.
And why waste ammo on that thing? Just toss the remote out of his hand.
And it seemed like he was suicidal, which is super believable.
And he could have killed Eugene without drawing attention to himself. And it would have been believable once they found out it's like, oh, Eugene was up there fucking around with a drone and he slipped and died because he's clumsy and everybody would expect him to do something.
Yeah. You guys aren't wrong. I can't argue against it. But maybe Dwight wants to win favor with Rick and company by keeping him alive. I don't know.
I'm not saying it's bad. It just feels like every week somebody does something
that realistically you feel like based on the past season's behaviors, you're just like, that wouldn't happen.
Unlike the girls losing that fight and losing their weapons last week, I get it. They've both been beat up. They're both kind of hurt. But like, then what was the impetus and the decision of leaving out? Like, You know what I mean? I can only give you so many before I'm just like, you should be dead by now, or you should have killed everybody. Like you, just like I can only suspend my disbelief for so far.
We're seeing contradicting behaviors to how badass and decisive we've seen these characters in the past, that we just don't expect them to make that kind of a pause decision. You know, it's like we've seen them do a lot of badass things, and I don't know.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. This show is a masterpiece. There's absolutely no flaws.
I'm seeing.
You guys obviously don't understand good writing.
I'm seeing characters make decisions for the sake of continuing the drama.
Well,
is what I'm seeing.
I kind of like the show. I legit don't want to be mean. That's what I started thinking. I was like, oh, we've been
I
kind of
love
this.
this show, man.
I
This is such a
know.
great. I still have hopes for it. Next episode looks great. The mid-season finales have always been pretty lit.
Yeah, I guess I'm excited for that.
It does look pretty good. I mean, it looks like looks like we're gonna see everybody. They're gonna bounce around a lot because man, it just hung on Eugene for too long.
What was the last big moment?
I don't care about Eugene's development.
Yeah, that does suck. It was kind of.
But to Eugene's credit, he is just surviving like everybody else, and that's just his way of surviving.
Yeah, he's
just
come out and admit it now that like, nope, he will do whatever he thinks statistically is probable for him to survive.
We expect him to be the good guy because he's a nice person, but he's just a sucker fish.
Maybe because the show keeps telling us that's why we think Eugene should be dead. But maybe everybody on the show thinks that they can give him a chance and then like he'll pull through. But for us, we know how turncoatish he is, and for us, we're just like, well, I'm sorry, you should just be dead by now. Like you can't continue to do this.
Yeah.
But that's exactly what he said, and because he continues to do this is why he's remained standing.
Yeah, we'll see.
Because he just has no... God, man, all that time that he spent with the team, and he's like, they were just mere traveling companions.
Yeah, like, he gave Abraham that hug in season 7. Like, I don't know, there was like this...
Come on, man, there
was something there.
Yeah.
But, like, he saw Abraham get hit in the face.
He watched him and Rosita have sex.
He used to jerk off to that shit, dog. That was like his thing.
That was like his...
That shit goes deep.
Legitimately. So, I know that I'm the guy who's been at a company party and drinking a bunch tonight, but I do remember this. We're supposed to give away a painting today.
Oh yeah, but no one commented below.
There was like 2 or 3.
Oh, there was?
Yeah, there were a handful, not a lot. So how about we just say tomorrow we'll make the announcement on our Twitter account about who won for the lovely painting that Marquetta painted. Here it is.
Yes.
We're announcing that on our Twitter, so if you're hoping that it's you need to go and follow us on Twitter.
Yes, follow us
the
on
Dixon
Twitter.
to my Grimes.
Yep, we're announcing it on Twitter. Like we're announcing based on the comments on YouTube.
Yeah.
So that means you got to pay attention.
Also,
Pay attention.
If you're Daryl and you do this plan, don't you want to just sit there and see it through? I see in the next week's sneak peek, he's like, "It's over, it's done." Bitch, watch the fucking see the outcome of it.
He like the truck busted through, and they were like, "Well,
oh yeah, this is it. Our work here is done." But at least you want to see how?
Is Daryl always an idiot? Haven't I noticed before?
I guess he's I don't know.
I mean, they spend a lot of time outside and traveling. I imagine every character has suffered a lot of heat strokes.
It's just their thing, like they got like concussion syndrome after
What would Shane do? What would Shane have done?
Shane had to die though, right?
Yeah.
You can't imagine him now. He'd have been.
Punisher would have walked in there and just
Shane would have bossed this whole thing. I think Shane would have been the alpha for sure.
So you just give me one night. Just one night, I'll go up in there. Man, you guys need to see Punisher.
Yeah, I'm ready for it.
It's good. All right, y'all. Walk Dead. What'd you think of 807? Time for after. Let us know in the comments below and hit the like button and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next time.
Next week it's gonna be just me.
Next week it's gonna be just Suraj reacts to the season finale.
And the week after that, his soul will be here, but his body won't.
Empty couch.
Yeah, the week after that it's just an empty couch.
I'll write through text. I'm just kidding, guys. We're gonna have a group next week. No joke.
That would be really funny though if we just did like the first minute just an empty couch and they're
like
serious?
Jesus.
Are they serious? Are they serious?
Alright, bye guys.
Bye.
Thank you so much for watching Walking Dead Season 8 Episode 7. Promise you we will have a bigger group here for the mid-season finale next week. Be sure to leave a like and comment below about your thoughts on The Walking Dead. And a big shout out to Luis, Joe, Abel, John, Toy Soldier, Amanda D, and Penguin Squad. We will see you guys next week.